The most demonic structure in WWE plays host to the most bitter rivalries. Welcome to Hell in a Cell.
Salvation awaits the winners. Damnation awaits the losers. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Beginning of the end.
Champ not looking good right now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
This matchup seems
early glory here. And he kicks out.
Way too early.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Caught him with a punch.
Snap suplex.
The clothesline finds the mark. Challenger starting to falter. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
An impressive strike there. That could break a nose. And there's a vicious slam. This was not over yet.
Benjamin with the world's greatest kick out right there.
Benjamin is so good. Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
An unbelievable neck breaker. An amazing leap. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Back in from the apron.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
When this guy's on, look out. Extremely effective splash there. He hits the clothesline.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Unbelievable move by Sting.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Kurt Angle's chances just went from back.
Sister Abigail!
The succubus strikes again. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
The shoe might be on the other foot here. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
Look at Stinger splash. No one does it better.
There is no coming back from that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Uh-oh. Second time's a charm.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Working the midsection there. Angle's looking to end it.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
DDT!
This one is over with a pile driver. Now that's how you successfully defend your title. The pitfall,
The champion into the cover. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Well, that was a close call.
Angle shows the heart of an Olympic champion with that kick out.
When this guy's on, look out. He's calling for it. This is it. Look at this. He's going back to it. Oh, that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
nothing left.
Sting looking for something. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The champion into the cover.
How does he keep doing this? Kick out by Kurt. If you think that's going to defeat an Olympic gold medalist, you need professional psychiatrists.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
That's the choke slam.
The champion into the cover.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Sting and Tyler the Scorpion, the Wolfpack.
That's it for the tag team match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Don't change that dial. The time for talk is over. The Rock's a third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. And he lands a savage elbow. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Rock's looking to finish. Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Rock's looking to finish this.
Oh, wow. Rock bottom, the rock bottom. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
The champion into the cover. Retains the title. That match deserves another look, folks.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, The Rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect here at Hell in a Cell.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
Mr. Money in the Bank!
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, he is...
Flattens him with a clothesline. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
He lands the punch. Just a vicious bulldog. He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Colt, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Dropped by a clothesline. Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Not looking good. Ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
He delivers a hard clothesline. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. We may very well be.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the press.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. It's all academic from here.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
We've seen this before.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Of course, longtime fans recall the first ever Hell in a Cell match in October 1997. That was the night we first laid eyes on the demonic Kane. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
Nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to do something quick. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Here it comes. He's got him. Ooh, John Cena may have it. Impact and then some. Are we the cover? 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
A well-earned victory indeed.
versus Champion contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Right to the calf. All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway. Ouch. He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Putting some power on display with that takedown.
I know anything. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Big move coming. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Can he finish the job?
To keep themselves going here tonight. I think this is the beginning of the end. I'm not sure how much he has left.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Showing off some of his speed there. Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Got the reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
Going for it all here.
Going for an encore here.
All still in a tough spot, Cole.
Putting some power on display with that takedown. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys. That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
He might have it.
Super kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
X marks the spot on that one.
There's no coming back from that. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3.
The champion retains.